Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we are from Group 8. We'll be present about various kind of learning methods and approaches to SKI, or SD. Table of contents. Number 1. Definition and basis of selecting the SKI learning methods. Number 2. Application of kinds of SKI learning methods. Number 3. Definition, objective, and function of the SKI learning approach. The first material I will convey. Number 1. Definition and basis of selecting the SKI learning method. A. Understanding the SKI learning method. Methods come from the Greek methodos, which means the way or the way to go. In connection with scientific efforts, the methods involve the problem of working in order to understand the object, which is the object of the science concerned. So the methods can also be interpreted as a tool to achieve learning goals. B. The basis for selecting the SKI learning method. There are several factors that influence the choice of the learning methods, including A. Student or students. B. Learning objective to be achieved. C. Learning material factor. D. Teaching and learning situation. E. Teaching and learning facilities. F. Learning time allocation factor. G. Teacher. H. Facility and infrastructure factor. The next material will be delivered by Leidy.
Okay, thank you, Maylani. I'm Leidy Barirothun. I will present the next material. The material is about application of kind of SKI learning method. Educators really need knowledge about teaching methods because the success or failure of student learning really depends on whether or not the teaching methods used by the teacher are appropriate. Various kinds of learning methods that can be used by teachers in all subjects. One of them is the SKI subject. The methods that can be used in SKI subject include: the first is lecture method, the second is question and answer method, the third is discussion method, the fourth demonstration method, five is the timeline method, 6. Role playing, and 7. Active knowledge, and the last is timeline method. That's all from me. Will be continued by Mas Huda.
Okay, thank you. My name is Nurul Huda. The next material is definition, objective, and function of the SKI learning approach. Number 1, understanding the SKI learning approach. The approach can be said as a starting point or all points of view towards the learning process. The term approach refers to the view on the occurrence of the process, which is still very general in nature. So the approach is the first step in forming an idea, in looking at a problem or object of study, which will determine the direction of implementing the idea to describe the treatment applied to the problem or object of study to be handled. Number 2, the purpose of the SKI learning approach. Point 1, the improve student thinking skill. Point 2, to shape student abilities in solving a problem systematically. Point 3. The creation of learning condition is which students feel that learning is a necessity. Point 4. The develop student character. Point 5. To train student in communication, it is especially in writing scientific article. Number 3, the function of SKI learning approach. Point 1 is a generation guideline in preparing the step for the learning method that will be used. Point 2, provide reference line for in instructional design. Point 3, access the learning outcome that have been achieved. Point 4, diagnosis of learning problems that arise. And point 5, assessing the result of research and development that has been carried out.